710 KEEL. Good morning. It's 6:03. Robert and Erin, 101.7 FM, 710 KEEL, bundled up tightly at the far end of the gopher-shaped table. Erin has local news up next.
How to deal with the cold. We have a couple of tips for you this morning. The first murder of the year in Shreveport. We'll have that coming up. And the flu. Louisiana's seeing a lot of cases.
So Butch Browning is the state fire marshal. He's going to join us in just a couple of seconds. And later this hour, State Representative Alan Seabaugh. It's going to be, we're going about like 300 guests today.
It's going to be a busy morning.
We had them in here. It would be a sellout. Fletcher and sports, traffic, and weather all coming up this hour and is here on KEEL.
The power of information. KEEL News now.
More freezing weather will be with us for the next couple of days, and one local water official has a word of advice. Wrap your pipes. Don't leave the water dripping.
Go to your hardware store. They have this little foam wraparound pipe insulation. It comes in 3/4 or 1 inch. It's very inexpensive. It's split down the side. You just kind of open it up, and it just kind of snaps around your outside pipe.
John Nielsen's with the DeSoto Water District 1. Now, our temp today will climb to about 45, dropping to about 32 tonight. An elderly DeSoto Parish woman has died in a house fire. Investigators believe there was some sort of explosion to blame for that blaze. The woman said to be in her 90s. Louisiana, one of the states with the most confirmed cases of the flu during the early half of the season. Department of Health's Dr. Frank Welch says he's very concerned at the early aggressiveness. Louisiana sees on average about 8,000 hospitalizations and 700 deaths a year because of the flu. Welch says not all flu cases are serious enough to go to the hospital, so stay away from people if you're sick. Welch says it's easy to know when you're not a threat to pass the flu on to someone else.
If you haven't had a fever in 24 hours without the use of ibuprofen or a fever-reducing medicine, then you're not contagious anymore.
Shreveport police investigating the first homicide of the year. Brian Gibson arrested in connection with that case. The shooting happened on East Southfield Road last night. Investigators believe the two men got into some sort of an argument. Two young girls missing from their home in Texas have been found safe. Jack Callahan with that.
14-year-old Lily and her 7-year-old sister Lulu were gone when police found their mother, 44-year-old Tanya Bates, dead in their home Sunday in Round Rock, Texas, north of Austin. But last night, a tip led to a traffic stop in southern Colorado.
The two girls were located inside the vehicle. They both were unharmed and safe.
Round Rock Police Chief Alan Banks says 44-year-old Terry Miles, who lived with the girls and their mother, has been taken into custody. Jack Callahan, Fox News.
Bank error may leave your account empty. Matt Parker with that.
Capital One Bank is experiencing technical issues with their debit cards. The error is causing debit transaction to pulse multiple times, leaving some customers with overdrawn accounts. Capital One tweeted that they are working to fix the problem, but no timetable was given. They urge customers to check their online app to verify their funds and to look for any issues. For 101.7 FM and 710 KEEL, I'm Matt Parker.
The White House says President Trump left feeling furious and disgusted after claims by his former top advisor Steve Bannon in a new book. The White House press secretary is complaining the book contained outrageous and completely false claims against the president. NFC South Division rivals will meet in the Mercedes-Benz Superdome on Sunday afternoon as the Saints host the Carolina Panthers. New Orleans won the two regular season meetings. No Powerball winner last night, so that jackpot climbs to $550 million. I'm Erin McCarty on 101.7 FM and 710 KEEL.